That persistent feeling of anxiety and the stubborn belly fat that won't seem to budge share a direct biological connection. This link is driven by cortisol. While typically known for the fight-or-flight response, chronically high levels of this hormone actively redirect your metabolism. When you experience chronic psychological pressure, your brain interprets that stress as a constant blaring alarm. This anatomical diagram shows that alarm triggering a chemical signal that travels to your adrenal glands. Once released, cortisol initiates a metabolic shift centered specifically in the abdominal area. This internal signal tells your body to stockpile energy as fat rather than burning it for fuel, which often stalls weight loss efforts, regardless of diet or exercise. This response is part of the sympathetic nervous system, an ancient survival mechanism designed for short, life-saving bursts of energy. For a prehistoric human, a cortisol spike provided the glucose necessary to sprint away from a predator. Today, your body triggers that exact same chemical intensity while you're sitting in gridlock traffic. Because modern stressors rarely require a physical sprint, that stress-induced blood sugar isn't burned off. Instead, the body stores that unused energy as belly fat. Our modern environment keeps the sympathetic nervous system locked in the on position, turning a survival mechanism into a source of chronic health issues. To break this cycle, we can use specific nutritional compounds to encourage the body to flip the switch back to the rest and digest state, the parasympathetic system. We can track this biological state on a stress meter. Chronic pressure keeps the needle trembling in the red fight-or-flight zone. Dark chocolate helps steer this needle back toward balance. It contains flavonoids, which are plant-based antioxidants. These flavonoids help buffer stress reactivity within the adrenal glands, which can reduce the total volume of cortisol released into the system. Adding avocados provides magnesium, a mineral that supports the regulation of the nervous system. Magnesium helps balance the neurotransmitters that excite or inhibit nerves, providing a direct way to help regulate circulating cortisol levels. Choosing these foods provides your body with the specific chemical tools needed to dampen the physiological stress response. While some nutrients prevent cortisol release, others, like those found in berries, help the body manage the cellular impact of stress. In the bloodstream, high levels of vitamin C and antioxidants help the body clear lingering cortisol molecules more efficiently. To further assist the nervous system, we can look to green tea and its active amino acid L-Theanine. L-Theanine is unique because it promotes relaxation while simultaneously maintaining mental alertness. This creates a calming effect without the jittery cortisol spikes often associated with high caffeine drinks like coffee. The cumulative effect of these nutrients supports a shift toward the green rest and digest zone on the meter. Combining these functional foods helps provide the biological support your system needs to transition out of a state of constant alert. Nutrition provides the building blocks for recovery, but you can also use physical actions to break the loop of chronic stress in real time. One of the most effective physical interrupts is diaphragmatic breathing. A long, slow exhale physically stimulates the vagus nerve, which signals the frontal lobe of your brain that you are no longer in immediate danger. By combining a cortisol-lowering food, such as dark chocolate, with this specific breathing technique, you address the stress response from two different angles. This pairing of metabolic support and physical cues helps shorten the duration of the stress response, reducing the time your body spends in a fat storage state. Modern stress is a constant presence, but these tangible tools allow you to influence how your body reacts to that pressure. Which of these foods are you going to add to your routine first? Let us know in the comments. For more evidence-based ways to improve your health and biology, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.